Hey everyone, we're back with more Berserk. We still got 2 hours left to stream, so we can get a lot of progress done. We've done so many levels today, actually. This game is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. In search for his beloved, Guts speeds for the Tower of Conviction. Meanwhile, following the prophecy of their oracle, scouts from the eastern kingdom of Kushan also make for this land. There are actually more characters you can play as in this game. It's just, it seems story mode is mostly confined to Guts. How is it? Master worked through the night to fix it, and these are some new weapons that I crafted that use gunpowder. Wow, good stuff. This game actually has one of my favorite themes in it. It's the one that's playing now, but without the remix to it. Do you happen to know any place around here called Holy Ground? Or also, how to say it, where sheep and shepherds are crowded together? Come to think of it, if you follow the high road for 3 days, there's an old monastery called St. Albion Temple. I don't know why, but it's referred to as the Tower of Conviction. Maybe that's the place? Okay, Winjig. That place is overflowing with refugees now. From what I heard, there are heretics mixed with refugees, and an inquisitor will be dispatched by the Holy See before long. For short, it's going to be a witch tribunal. I think chances of Casca being there are slim, it's far, and there's no basis. There's basis, and maybe grasping at straws, but for now I have to believe it. I don't get it, but I can see there's a story there. I've never seen him look like that. What kind of woman is this Casca? Uriah's just perma 74. Okay, I'm off. Guts, take care of Casca. Then be sure to come back here. Guess till you level Reaper? That's true. Reaper will be a good one to level with him. Okay. Level technique up. Oops. There you go, Frenzy Offensive. I'll just keep leveling those skills up. We don't seem to need anything else right now. Okay. Kushan Scouts. Guts realizes that he's abandoned everyone he cares about. He left Casca behind because he couldn't bear the agony he felt looking at her. Thus, he chose to set out on his journey for revenge alone. But never will he abandon his friends again. Following the advice that Demon Child gave him in a dream, he sets out for the Tower of Conviction in Albion. Sage is also a healer, it's true. Explosives are weaker and have a smaller range than the cannon blast, but they can break the enemy's guard and knock back even the most formidable foe. Explosives recharge faster than the cannon and make for a versatile sub-weapon. I don't think I have any explosives on. Oh, I do. I'm excited to level some new classes. Also gotta do more Zadnor because I want to finish the relic weapon. I have an explosive. And die. There we go. He's defeated, which means we can progress. I think. Cross the mountain and head to St. Albion. We have to get to the top! Always aim for the top. Right now I'm working on Dark Knight Relic in the meantime. I'm on the step where I have to clear leveling roulettes. I am done 4 out of 6 of them. And then for Warrior, I'm at the Lubrum Regine. Why am I fighting these? I don't need to fight those. I will save Casca. Oh, there we go. More cursed spirits. Like I said, the plot of Berserk and like the amount of like spirits you have to kill lends itself well to a Muso game. Hey, look at the horse. The dead horse, and now the tree. That tree took a while to die. So, what I can tell you about this game so far, guys, finally it's morning! Do you think we'll be able to rest? Is that the Golden Age arc they did a really good job on. Those are the bad looking guys coming from everywhere. But this part it feels a little rushed. Like the, everything past that. And it's also obvious that they were pulling right from the anime because we're not getting any more anime cutscenes. So they didn't make them specifically for this game. Look, a child is... Oh, it's Cedro. I remember this kid. Looks like I've stepped into something bothersome. And dead. Ah, Kushan Army Scouts. The Bakiraka. We fought with these guys earlier, if you remember, the Bakiraka. They're the foreign fighters that Guts kept calling street show performers. Who are you people? Clear the road, I'm in a hurry. I hate the way they move, though. But they're using, like, these pickles. I expect them to use Kopeshes, to be honest. Dead. Oh, there's more? Alright. Sure! This should wipe majority of them out. Yeah, the Baki rocket can fuck off. Down to the last man. We took out the Beelit. Oh, we got another Beelit though. Awesome! This worthless crap ate up my time. Hey, wait a second. Who are... Wait. That's a reverse. Do not pursue. Leave him. There is one thing we must do now. That is to reach and search for the land of the Oracle. He said that worthless crap ate up his time. That's a reverse. Usually it's crap that's getting eaten by Wintrig. Mercenary self. Yay, Beelits! The boy knight, the wasteland. Found him. He's been running a whole damn day and a half since noon yesterday. If I hadn't been lucky enough to hitch a ride with those refugees, I would have lost sight of him. Hey you! Are you a swordsman? I'm? Ha! When you request a person's name, it's good to give your own first. Isidro. Looks like you've been shadowing me since yesterday. What do you want? You want to be his apprentice? Then you'll have to go through me, since I'm his manager. Yeah, you wish! I ain't about to be under anyone. You've got a sword. Do you want to be a swordsman? Have you ever cut down anyone? Yeah, sure. One or two. Well, it doesn't matter. It's best if you don't hang around me much. What I do is up to me. You've got no right to tell me. Well, that is true. Hey, wait up! Alright, we're back to camp. Barney's Recollection 3. I used to have doubts about the harsh punishments passed on the heretics. Exhausting human nature by spreading terror for no reason. I do not know what will be sufficient to help a person. I suppose it is more in God's hand than anything else. God. For God, and God alone, do we act. Thou shalt not question God, whatever blood or we spill in spirit or flesh, we continue to exist devotedly for our Lord. That is what faith is about. Alright. Sure! A lecture on elf dimension style. Hey kid, you want to become a swordsman? Then since I am 7th degree in the elf dimension style, I can teach you. What's that? Put your back into it, and then put everything into the first swing, letting loose with a shout! This is the dark blade of obliteration. The regret of the accursed spirits. The accursed spirits. What the hell are these monsters? I don't recall being cursed by anything. They don't really have a reason to hate you or me. They just died and got stupid, and they can't tell who they're cursing. That's just how it be, huh? Okay, you got enough time for this one? En route to the Tower of Conviction, the Skeleton Knight appears before Guts, the Skeleton Knight who rides for the same destination. Whether it is chance or destiny, everyone seems to be drawn to the tower. The Skeleton Knight's super cool. Drawn by an unnatural aura, and what do I find? You seem in good health, struggler. And you know each other? I knew you didn't have many human friends, but a monster of all things? An elf. An interesting thing to have with you. 2 years prior, the ties that bound are strong. It's been a while, pal. What are you doing in a place like this? As I said before, I am the foe of the Inhumans. One is known to be where I am headed. Apostle. An apostle's near here? Or possibly one of their leaders. And where I'm going is possibly also the land you seek. Hold up, what do you mean? Not that. Not that they're at the Tower of Conviction. Are you saying that the Godhand are there? They exist everywhere in this world. Any place where negative human thoughts swirl in a large concentration. But at the same time, it can be said that as a huge body of thought cannot take flesh in this world, they exist nowhere. Once again, you've lost me. I've got no time for your clouded answers. But at times, there are exceptions. Just once in 1,000 years, when the concentration reaches a critical point, one who should only exist in the divine domain is incarnated. Did you not see it too? The dream of the shining hawk. Likely every human in the world has witnessed that same thing. It was a revelation. Someone who is symbolized by the hawk is going to appear in this world. Hawk. The hawk? Guts! Time to talk is over, they're coming! Do we have to play at the Skull Knight? The power of God descends to Earth, and it traces a phenomenon to the divine domain. It is an attempt to imitate the eclipse. If you guys remember, the eclipse is where everything went to shit. On his way, Guts encountered some Kushan scouts. It seems Kushan are also making their way to Albion. Even the pagans like the Kushan, Albion is the land of Oracle. Sparing no time for Isidra, who he meets along the way, Guts pushes on when the Skeleton Knight appears before him. The Skeleton Knight, too, is headed for the Tower of Conviction. Oh, he's here. Let me ask you one thing. That girl who was with you, where is she now? Could she be at the holy ground you seek? What? Actually, I don't even know where I'm going. The power of God descends to the earth. The concentration of the idea is called the festival. And the festival is essentially a divine work. It traces the phenomenon in the divine domain. The flocking sheep have been led to the blood-soaked holy ground and desire the hawk of light. And you know that girl will come to throw yourselves into their midst. It nearly paralyzed that other time, the eclipse. It is an attempt to imitate the eclipse. You mean it's happening again? The same thing? Again? Unfortunately, there's no way for a man to change the course of this festival. As long as the moon exists in the sky, so will its reflection remain upon the water. And this is the thing that which already was. That will follow now is only a shadow. No more than a shadow cast high above the earth by light from a dying sun. Distant dying sun. Then you mean the result will be the same as the last time? The fact that we meet unexpectedly here and now is proof that more than anything, we already exist within the currents of causality. Shadow's causality? Who cares about that? Besides, you're forgetting, I'm really bad at giving in. You were the one who gave me that nickname, the Struggler. I don't know if he's in range, but we're gonna find out. The whole thing, this... One arrogant monster once predicted something to me, that a death that I can never escape will pay me a visit. You said the same thing, but both Casca and I, we made it out alive. Sure, you helped us out that time. But this time, I will save her with my own strength, and then... Yeah, this was a horse. Alright, we gotta wipe this one out. He's dead. And now this one. That one probably lived though. I like these trees, they're nice. Yeah, we got it. We got a Beal it too. Survived until dawn. Until dawn. Lapland, my's, me's. I'm just gonna call you Lapland. Welcome, hello! However, I will warn you of one thing. Fight or rescue, your lover will be left alone. It won't be a simple thing catching two birds at the holy ground where blind sheep gather. I assure you, that's not me. You know, the skeleton uncle. I like Berserk. I don't. It's not me, unfortunately. Yeah? Nah, never mind. Maybe I imagined it, but that guy, he felt kind of like an elf. I'll save Casca. That's my top priority. That's why I'm here. But if he were to stand before me, then I... Nope, that's not me, but, welcome nonetheless. I tend to not to look at reviews either, so I know not of what you speak. How you doing today, though? You got any plans for the weekend? Oh, there it is! That's the Tower of Conviction, right? Get them! Don't let these heretics escape! There was an indictment. You will be tried! Guts, look! A witch hunt. They look familiar, though.